How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel and time for another trailer reaction. It's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been a little while. I took 2 weeks off, primarily because I was on holiday, but also at points during the summer where I'm at uni the whole time, and I never let YouTube become like a full-time thing. It's always something that I like to do on the sidelines as a hobby. But at that point, I was like, you know what? I need these 2 weeks just to completely take myself away from everything. It's not that I didn't want to be still making videos. As you'll see very soon, I've got something coming on its way that I'm really excited for you guys to see. But I just kind of wanted to distance myself, really have some time off. Now that I'm back, I'm not going to be doing a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood review. I have seen the film. Don't panic, I have seen it. Instead, what I'm going to be doing is a Quentin Tarantino movie ranked. That's going to be up hopefully fairly soon. In which that video I will discuss my just general thoughts about the film, as well as all of his other catalogues. But now's not the time to talk about Quentin Tarantino movies. It is time to talk about Joker. The final trailer has been released for Joaquin Phoenix's take on the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker. Such a integral character, not just in comic book lore, but just in terms of actual written characters. The Joker is one of the most fascinating roles ever developed, and so when you cast someone like Joaquin Phoenix in that role, you know that he's going to give it every single bit he's got in him. You've also got Todd Phillips directing, which initially I thought was quite an interesting choice, but he hasn't just stuck to weird laddish comedies with like The Hangover and Due Date. If you've seen I think it's called War Dogs with Jonah Hill and Miles Teller, that was a great showcase for him to kind of prove himself that he's not just a kind of like comedic director, that he really can tap into darker elements when necessary. That was evident in the first trailer that we saw for Joker, which I did a reaction to. And you just noticed how dark, gloomy, kind of depressing this film is setting itself up to be, as we're basically witnessing the birth of the Joker from comedian Arthur Fleck. So in this trailer, again, I don't want too much to be given away, because if reports are to be believed, and this is gunning towards like awards, like the Oscars, I know it's premiering at a couple festivals. I think it's going to Venice, where it's going to have its official premiere. But expectations are high for this film, not just in terms of expectations for comic book movies, but people are suggesting that Phoenix could be up for a Best Actor nomination, screenplay, possibly direction. I don't know. This really could be a very interesting take on a story that we all thought we knew. But anyway, let's watch the trailer and find out.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Jeez.
Hi there.
Doing anything rude?
I have some bad news for you.
Oh, what is that laugh?
This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life,
He looks so good in the
I
gown.
didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
Jeez.
Think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
Huh. Okay. A very interesting trailer. Oh, that's playing again. A very interesting trailer. Again, really hiding a lot of the main story, which I'm a fan of. We get just a little bit more insight into this portrayal that Joaquin Phoenix is playing. What I do like is that they're not making him a clear-cut villain from the get-go. They're making him more of a tragic character who is just dealt some serious shit hands throughout his life, and that eventually leads him to just flipping over that edge and becoming this psychotic menace. What I also like in this film is that I don't think it's going to be a clear-cut case of he'll become Joker right at the very end, which I was kind of expecting and a little wary of. I don't want that. I want... It's called the Joker. We should have a lot of the Joker in the film. So I'm getting the impression that he's going to hit Joker about midway, and then we're going to see how City, I presume this is meant to be Gotham City, or at least a city at least, how they react to this presence of the Joker. Riots in the streets. He's already developing a following. You see him disappear in the train with a bunch of people dressed in clown getup, and I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a really unique take. I know it sounds cliched given the amount of superhero films we get nowadays, but it's kind of refreshing to see something so original as what seemingly Joker is going to be giving us. A villain origin story that is likely to get pretty twisted. But those are just my thoughts on this trailer. As I've said, I think Joaquin Phoenix looks as if he's going to smash it out of the park. But I do want to know, what do you think of this final trailer, as well as just your expectations for this film as a whole? Like I said, I've got a bunch of new videos coming out very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this film down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The links to all of my social media accounts are in the description below. Many thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next video.